Howdy. So we got Green Day, Time of Your Life. We're playing the G chord, but in this case, we're using our third finger and our fourth finger on the B and the high E respectively. Normally we're playing the G like this. So we're taking our third finger, moving it up a string, popping the fourth finger in. The reason why we do that is because the next chord is called the C add 9, and to get to the C add 9, we're moving our first and second fingers one string down. Now, I'm often asked when you're strumming that, how do you avoid hitting the low E string? Because that string is not to be played in the C add 9 chord. Two ways: don't hit it, so practice with your pick, but also, if you notice, my second finger up here is muting out that string. So even if I accidentally do hit it, you don't hear it. As soon as I take the mute out, you get that E note in there. We don't want that. So basically we're going from a G, and that's the only chord that we repeat two measures of, to a C add 9, and then we also have the D chord in there. So we're going down, down, up, up, down, 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 up, down, to C add 9, to D, and then we repeat that whole line. So that's our first line of the song. The thing that we also need to remember is, hold on one second, opening up a folder over here. The thing that we want to remember is that with certain chords we can play them more than one way. The E minor is one of those chords. You could either play it with your second and third finger up on the A and the D string at fret 2, or you can play it with your first and second finger. For me, it really depends. If I'm going to a G chord right after it, I like to play it with 1 and 2, because then all I need to do is move my second finger up and then drop my third and fourth finger down. So it really depends on what you're comfortable with. So in the second line of the song, we have another double dot at the beginning and double dot at the end, so we're going to repeat that line too. So we got E minor, up, up, down, D, C add 9, up to G, and we repeat that line. Our last line, something unpredictable, in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. And you can end the song on the G if you like. Typically you'd go back to the beginning and you play through it again. So one more thing to break down is the strum. Down, down, up, up, down. The count on that strum is 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4. Those two ups, those two ands, the 3 exists between them, but we're not strumming the strings. If I were to strum the string, it would be 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. By eliminating that down, 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4. It gives it the vibe. That strum, Sweet Child of Mine, she got smiles and it seemed to me, can be used on hundreds of songs. So that's Green Day, Time of Your Life, strummed out. Have fun.